Scorpio, what is up? How are all my fellow sun signs doing out there in the greater collective? I am trying to fix my brand new copper bracelet because it just came undone. I have to be careful. It's like true copper, so it's very like I can squish it easily. Strong hands. Um, sorry, my caffeine's finally kicking in, as well as the sugar that I just had. I had a pastry for that, and I might be a little all over the place, but you know what? It's kind of who I am, so I'm just gonna own it. It has been a chaotic energy week with that total eclipse happening on the 8th. So if you are feeling a little off, just kind of not yourself. Maybe you're exhausted, you're having headaches, or maybe you kind of feel like you're in a dream state. Or you're struggling with tasks that used to be normal, right? I have been having like mild aphasia, like basically saying things that aren't what I mean to say, but very similar. It's like verbal dyslexia almost. So just be patient. If that's happening to you, stop, collaborate, and listen. Sorry. Stop, do some grounding rituals. It'll be good for you, and it will help you kind of center your energy again, and just give yourself another week or so. We are still in Mercury retrograde, and sorry, they got stuck. We're still in Mercury retrograde until the 21st. So don't make any big plans, especially if you're feeling the energy really heavy this month. Just kind of, you do a lot of self-care this month. All right? That will help. You know how this goes, Scorp. First card is you. Queen of Pentacles. In reverse, though. So there's a blockage of stability here. There's a blockage of being able to contribute to how things are being taken care of at home. Okay. Your significant other over here is in the Ten of Swords. So we've got Virgo and like an air energy over here. Ten of Swords in reverse is a good thing, though. It means that you've gotten through whatever the issue is, okay? You're not still struggling. You're almost at the end of it, okay? So whatever has been stressing you out, whatever has been anxious, they're like on the mind, keeping you up at night, they're almost through it, okay? So that's what your significant other is. Excuse me. The current influences on you. Eight of Cups in reverse. Not wanting to leave something right now. Maybe you're not ready to take that next step, or maybe like you just need more information on something before you kind of change your direction. Your significant other's in the Five of Pentacles over here in reverse, though, so that's good. So they're finally starting to calm down. Whatever they've been anxious about, like they're starting to calm down. They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They realize that like winter is only for a couple of seasons, and it will be spring again, right? You see, I don't know why I said that. You see your significant other as the Three of Cups in the upright, wanting to have fun, just wanting to have a good time. This person just brings a smile to your face. You love hanging out with them. They might have been a friend that then became a partner, something like that. Your significant other sees you as the Emperor in reverse, though, sees you as someone who wants to take charge, but sometimes takes charge the wrong way. Okay. The Emperor in reverse is blocked masculine energy also. So it's someone who hasn't been able to act. So they might be seeing you as someone who needs to make a choice with something in your life. Advice for your relationship, Scorp. Seven of Pentacles. Plant a seed and watch it grow. All right. You have already planted the seed. You've already manifested what you want in your life. It's coming. You just got to wait for it. Don't force it, right? Because the Emperor is about forcing something. If you force it, it might not turn out to be what you want, right? If you try to cook a cake too fast, you're going to burn the outside and the inside is going to be like pudding, right? You got to do it, right? You got to allow time for it to come. Advice for your significant other is to get out of their own head, stop thinking about stuff, and get out there and just do it, okay? So stop worrying about things and just get out there and start doing it. Overall outcome is the Justice card in reverse, though. Justice card is Libra, but Justice card in reverse just means that the outcome that you are both looking for in this relationship hasn't come to fruition yet, because something else needs to happen before that can take place. Energy under the deck is the Six of Swords in the upright, though, which means you're both able to leave something behind that has been a tough situation, you're leaving it behind and you're sailing off to the sunset together. Like whatever you've been working through, finances, you know, struggling because of distance, issues with work, family conflict, all that stuff, you're leaving it behind you. You're going to leave it behind you and you're going to be fine. All right. Clarifications here. All right. Queen of Pentacles for you. So you're blocked with your financial and your stability, like your general stability of who you are in this relationship. Okay. So Knight of Wands. Yeah. So you're blocked because Knight of Wands comes off as an impatient type of energy. Like, I'm just going to go and I'm going to do it and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right because I'm awesome. You know what I mean? But, what's this one? Oh, yeah, Page of Swords. Okay. So, I get it. Scorp, you feel off balance and you feel like you can't contribute to household or like stability in this relationship because your significant other over here is really all up in their head and doesn't know what they want right now. Okay, so that is a clarification of sorts. Eight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, not walking away from anything because you're still working towards developing that autonomy in this relationship or that ability to be able to provide for your loved one. They're in the Five of Pentacles though, and they're in the Hangman energy too. So they're okay where they're at. They're not great, but they're okay where they're at, but they're still struggling to see things clearly. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's so funny. Hermit, to clarify the Three of Cups over here, how you see them, which is interesting because the Hermit came up as their advice over here. So yeah, you see them as just wanting to have a good time, just hang out with their friends. They put a smile on your face, but you also see them as very introspective. Like they really do live in their head a lot. They see you as the, oh, that's interesting too. They see you as the Emperor and Justice in reverse. So they see you as someone who wants a specific outcome and is trying to really force that outcome before it's ready. Okay. So Justice and Emperor together is someone who is logical. This is someone who can rule over everybody and make like the right decisions. If you are trying to force something before it's ready to happen, though, it can come back and recoil. Okay. So just a reminder, whatever's going on, they see something happening and shifting in your life, and they just don't think you're balanced enough with your vision or your outlook of whatever this venture is. And because of that, they're just concerned for you. Okay. All right. So Seven of Pentacles confirmed with the Ace of Wands. Okay. So, wow. I love when things kind of lay out like that. All right. So Seven of Pentacles is about planting a seed and watching it grow. It's about putting the effort in. It's about making, placing an intent out there into the universe so you can manifest it and waiting for it to come your way. Ace of Wands is your opportunity is coming. It is here. So what are you going to do with it? Okay. So this could be a new job offer, or it could be, kind of like a spark of genius where you're like, hey, I finally realize where I want to go. So the Hermit over here is in the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So get out of get out of hibernation, shake off the dust, and realize, yeah, there might be a little bit of instability right now in this relationship, but that's okay because it's going to flip. It's going to be fine. But also knowing, like, don't give more than you can afford to give. Okay, that's what your partner is being warned here. Justice. I love it. Justice, clarified by the King of Cups, Scorpion energy, the Two of Swords, and Ace of Swords in reverse. And then the two Wands. Okay, so energy of the Justice card. Okay, what is coming your way is that something that hasn't been, there's something still waiting out there. You're waiting to hear news on something. And as you're waiting to hear news on something, it is going to dictate your path in this relationship. So you guys are in this together. just based on your energy here, okay? But you're waiting for news on something. And as long as that news comes your way in a positive manner, this is going to be great, okay? But you need to talk about it in the meantime and commit to each other fully without reservations so that the two of you can travel this path together. This is not a solitary path, Scorpio. I know you're a solitary type, a loner type of energy, but you need this other person. You have contracted with their soul prior to coming to this planet that they were going to be in this with you. Okay. So you guys need to talk about this, talk about what you need in your relationship, and talk about how whatever this opportunity is that's coming your way might impact you and where you want to go with it in the future. Okay. Energy under the deck, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups in the upright. This is your ultimate sense of happiness, your ultimate sense of enjoyment. It is coming your way and it's coming swift, okay? Because there's a lot of fire and air energy coming your way. All right, let's get some angels. What do we got from the angels? A little bit of advice. Bloop. Express your love. Express yourself. I'm like all up in my like 80s and 90s pop music right now. All right, express your love. Yeah, just that's what that King of Cups is all about. Like, just be honest about how you feel with each other. Like, you know you need each other a little bit here. Okay, you're gonna get through this together. It's not just gonna be one person taking care of it. So you're not gonna be like one bread. Wow, that flew across the floor. You're not gonna be like one breadwinner in the household, right? It's gonna be both of you guys contributing towards the future of this relationship. And I see a part of you in everyone I meet. So that actually tells me that this person is able to recognize the positive attributes of you and the influence that you have on others around you as well. Just get one more. Strength. Yeah. Hold strong. Do your thing, Scorpio. Do your thing. And make sure that before you take any steps forward that you've weighed and measured what you need to do. Okay, so that 6 of Pentacles came up a lot. All right, and we want to make sure we've got 6 of Pentacles, we got Justice card. That's the scales. We want to make sure there is a balance, and we want to make sure that you're making the right choices before you go forward, because if you step forward and those scales are out of balance, they can topple over, and then it's going to cause some issues. All right, if you resonated with this, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me some comments below. I'm always interested to hear what you guys have to say. And if you want a private reading, you know how to reach out to me. All the information is below. All right, Scorp. Short and sweet. And back at it. I will see y'all soon. Deuces.